Man, you know how we dipping, nigga. 830 smooth.
Yo, welcome to another 830 Smooth podcast music review, man. Yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You get me? You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now, brother. Welcome to another 830 podcast by
Okay, yes,
Straight
sir.
Styles. What he do? I can't even see you on this thing. Hold on, bro.
Y'all can still hear me?
Yeah. I got you now. I can see you now. I got you.
Damn, I can't see. Okay, there you go.
There we go, man. I don't know what was going on, man.
Yeah,
But excuse the technical difficulties, man.
you know, this is my first time.
This your first time, so
Okay, yes, sir.
yes, sir, man. For the ones that don't know you, man, lace them up, little bro.
You know, it's your boy Trey Ztyles in the building. You know, in the building with the hustle man. Goddamn.
Man, you already know what it is. For sure that, brother. You already know what it is. It's the bloodline thing
Yes,
going on
sir.
tonight, man. Finally got my little brother in here, man. He doing big things, man. You already
For
know what
sure,
it
for
is.
sure.
Man, I'm finna run down some questions, man, we got for you, man. I want you to go on and put it on the glass for us, man.
For sure. Say no more, bro. Shit, let them shoot. Let them bitches fly.
Where did the journey through music start?
Man, I think I was 4. You know what I'm saying? That's when I first really started trying to like get into any kind of music. In reality, like trying to babble words along with artists that I grew up on. It was a time where, you know, the music scene in the city was real prevalent early. You know what I mean? Shout out to all the people who came before us. And there was a guy named Moosey from Top of the Line. That's what y'all know him as. I know him as Pop, you know, as OG. You know what I
Right.
mean? He told me, man, if you want to rap, man, you know, you can always get down with the gang. I was trying to get on, you feel me? He told me that early. When he told me that, it was over with. I'm trying to rap from that day forward. You know what I'm saying? Mama was like, nah. Mama already knew what time it was. She knew I wasn't gonna act right. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
it started then, man. I started writing probably by the time I was like 7. You know what I mean? And then by the time I was 13, I was in the studio. From that point forward, I had a little small little setup or whatever. Um, but actually getting here to the point where I'm releasing music, you know, I released a song Friday that just passed, so not tomorrow, but the Friday before. I dropped a
Right.
record then. I dropped it on Facebook today, so y'all go check that out. But all of that started this year. You know what I mean? I got super serious probably about 2 years ago. I finished the album 2 years ago, so everybody finna hear within the next couple months. Oh, really over the next couple weeks. It all began a week ago. It's gonna be consistent from here on out. But I did all that 2 years ago. It's been executive grind since then. So really from like 4 to now is what started it. And I got another video coming up in about a little bit over a month, like a day over a month, and it'll explain the whole story up until that point. So
Man, most definitely, man. So 2 years you've been having work, so you just been perfecting your craft with the album, huh?
for sure, for sure. You know, tapped in. Really, for real, man, it's crazy. It's crazy for me to say it, but watching you and then our little brother, you know what I'm saying? Y'all boys really inspired a nigga because y'all already had popped out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm for you to be the big brother, that's more expected.
Right,
To pop out after little brother and have to follow y'all, you know what I'm
right,
saying? But I follow both of y'all, man. I watch both of y'all, have that courage to pop out. And I had to finally get out of like just planning all the time, and I was planning for a long time. So just getting out of that and getting into the mode of like pop out, man. You see your brothers out here, they already doing it. They established and everything at this point. Everybody waiting on you.
most definitely, man. Cause hey, man, you the lyric man out of, you know what I'm saying? You the lyric man. You feel me?
You
You the
know
one
it,
be
you
putting it
know it.
together, man.
For
Uh,
sure.
you know me. I'm kind of well. I was more onto like a street level of a hustler mentality, mind frame, not just
For sure. A real executive.
so
The
yeah,
stunner, the
man.
stunner of this shit. You know what I'm saying?
And little bro, goddamn shot to him, he on some little dirt and them, little drill type of talking, you feel me?
Yeah, that
So
nigga's a real
he
YN. That nigga's a
yeah,
real
yeah, he a Wayne,
YN.
man. So you know what I'm saying? You the lyricist, you know what I'm saying? I'm the hustler, and that's the driller, man. So I feel like we got three different styles and it just
For
running the
sure.
blood. All I can say is just running the blood, man. You know?
Yeah, all one big conglomerate. We take over from every point of the board. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely, most
That's that
definitely.
that's that hustle mentality, baby. You feel
That
me?
hustle mentality, you feel me? Who
Yeah.
were
What
your
you say?
favorite artists growing up?
Man, the first ones was Bone. Bone. I was born in '94. Bone dropped the year that I was born, and so like
Bone Thugs and
Mama,
Harmony?
yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I'm a huge Bone fan. That's why my shit long now. I'm a huge Nip fan too. Nip my favorite artist right now, him and Cole, but Bone
Right,
were like the originals. You know what I'm saying? They bought me in. So people think my hair long because of Nip, but in reality, like I patterned that part off of Bone. You know what I'm saying? I done had braids like 5, 6 different times, and the like well
right,
not in a hair braided in different times, but like different areas of my life. I done had my hair braided like 5 or 6 different times, trying to be like Bone. You know what I mean? Nigga grew
right,
up listening to Wayne though. Bone is the number one. They come first just because they bought me in this shit. As far as like who made the biggest impact on my life, that's
right.
Pac and Nip. You know what I'm saying? Pac is like the pinnacle. Everybody favorite rapper Pac. If you ain't, you tripping. You feel me? Pac is that
Most
nigga.
definitely.
The end all be all of this shit is two motherfucking Pac. The nigga who was putting all the messages in the music. You feel me?
Most definitely.
Big straight. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Big. Um, I'm a real big Drake fan, man. Honestly, I'm a real big Drake fan. I just had it out with a nigga earlier on on Facebook. He was kind of trying to get at me because I was bigging up Drake in a sense of saying like the best song to me out of that whole little back and forth them niggas had was the push ups joint. That nigga didn't feel like that. He was mad. I'm like, well, shit. I like both of the niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm a real Kendrick fan too. Like I'm a lyricist, so I know whole Kendrick lyrics. Niggas don't usually know no whole Kendrick songs. I know the shit front to back, so it'd be hard to
Right.
argue with me. But
So so
beyond
so who you think won the battle? Since you messed with both of them, Kendrick and Drake, so
who
who you think
who won?
won?
I feel like Kendrick won because at the end of the day, it don't matter what niggas' personal opinions is. If it's like watching a basketball game. Like Steph Curry can be the best player on the court, but he lost that one year to LeBron. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
in reality, like that's probably a horrible example because shit, Braun was the best player on the court that year. But your favorite player can be Steph Curry, but Brun won that. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
that specific year. So I feel like in that battle, the funner person to watch for me was Drake when he did the Metro shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. That shit was funny to me. You feel me? I like shit like I like if we gonna battle,
Yeah.
I like getting to the point. I
Entertainment.
don't wanna you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Even to be a lyricist, bro, I don't wanna have to sit here. I don't want it to take 20 minutes for me to break down your lines. I want to hear the shit and be like, oh, that nigga snap. Like, I like shit like that. And then he did the joint where he did like the AI voices. I thought that shit was funny. You know what I'm saying? Everything after that for me, I ain't really like neither one of their songs like that after that. Not Like Us was when I heard that motherfucker, I knew it was over though. Once that shit came out, I was like, yeah, you supposed to drop push-ups last, and you that versus Not Like Us supposed to been like a fight, but you dropped your bomb too early, and
Yeah.
what he thought was the bomb wasn't the bomb. You know what I'm saying? So he got his ass
Most
blew out the water.
definitely.
You
But what
feel
you
me?
think? What you think with that boy? Why that boy curled and why he be high now? Like, what you think that is, though?
You said say that again, bro.
I said, why you think that boy hiding and curling now, though?
Man, I think he finna pop out. Man, shit. You feel me? I like both of them niggas, so all I can do is keep it real. I
Yeah.
fought with Drake. Drake a real nigga. To me, you ain't nothing
Yeah.
realer than taking care of your mama. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, most
But
definitely.
he need to leave the smart nigga from the hood alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Leave that nigga alone. Don't come back out fucking with that boy again. He might
That
done your
nigga
ass. He
dangerous
might.
from the streets
Yeah,
to
that nigga
the
dangerous,
street
man.
now, man.
That nigga be over there thinking about some other shit, man. Real
Hey,
shit.
okay. How long did it take to get started?
Shit. From 4 up into 30, 30. I would say 30. So it took me from for real 28 years to kind of get my shit together. But from the time where I thought I was serious, I probably was like 15 when I thought I was like, in my head, I'm serious. I'm finna blow up when I'm 15. Soon as a nigga hit, I'm a step outside and rap in a circle, and niggas gonna be like, oh, that's the one. And I did that. You know what I'm saying? Like I was able to rap in a circle because early on niggas was trying to tell me like, you lyrical, you need to go up north. And how I felt was, nigga, I could walk outside my door, rap to a bunch of niggas. Like it ain't even got to be my homeboys. You could pick just some random niggas and bring them around, and I could rap for them, and they gonna be amazed. So at 15, I thought I was serious. It took me 15 extra years to understand what serious was, which it wasn't necessarily getting all my business together or like even putting the album together. It was just really like making your plan, executing, and if anything goes out of plan, still show up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the mindset I've been in since I was 30. Like whatever happened, bro, make sure you plan and plan for the worst. You know what I'm saying? Cross your T's, dot your I's, double check everything, make sure everything is on point. Sometimes shit gonna go off script and you still gotta show up, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know you know that shit.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. Cause man, as it got tougher, man, I got tougher right along with it, man. You know what I'm
For
saying?
sure. What
You
what
know what
what
I'm saying?
what
You
what
just
the
can't
toughest
give
niggas I
up. You
know,
can't give
baby.
up. You can't give up. You
Yeah,
feel
for
me?
sure.
And the moment you give up, that's when you're gonna be in the wish that you would have stayed in it, man, because you could have been right where you wanted to be at. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah, real life warrior mentality, boy. I gotta
most
salute you for
definitely.
that, cause I done seen a lot of like, bro. I know two hard niggas in my lifetime, man. Y'all niggas really taught me a lot. It's you and my cousin Shaq. Shout out to that boy.
Shout
Y'all
out
niggas
Shaq.
really like. I'm a humble person, so I don't have no problem like giving niggas they flowers, especially if they had an impact on me. Like y'all niggas taught me how to be hard, like how to be tough. Don't be no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Not to say I was a bitch ever, but shit, cuz was so active early. That nigga like knocked out some of my first couple teeth. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
that's my nigga though. Like he really made a nigga tough, man. Y'all taught me everything about being tough, but you specifically, like I seen you go through shit and not fall. I seen you go through shit before you move where you at now, and like
Yeah.
really I know that type of shit would have knocked a lot of niggas off path, bro, and that shit would have like really set niggas back to the point where they quit, and he ain't quit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir.
shout out to you, bro. All flowers to you for
What's
that.
up, bro? Appreciate you,
Yeah,
little
yeah,
brother.
bro. Real
God,
shit, bro.
man. You know what it is, man. We built like this, man.
For sure. For sure. Hey, I don't know where we get it from, baby. I don't know where we get it from. It's got to be in the
Hey,
blood, though, baby.
and that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. If you could go back, what would you tell your younger self today?
Uh,
What would you tell your younger self?
I don't know, honestly. And it's like, it's a great question to ponder on. I always think about that, but I don't know. Like, because half of me feel like I ain't even gonna say half of me, man. Like, three-quarters of me feel like I did it how I was supposed to do it right on time. Cause like I tell my closest homeboys all the time, like, bro, I I got a great team. Like I spent a lot of time thinking like you need to have a better team, you need to have a better team. But as far as some music shit, and then I had to
Right,
start realizing like everybody got different plans in their life, bro. And you could be the most gifted nigga ever, but you can't make a niggas never gonna stop what they doing and living their life in order to make your life go forward. You gotta show niggas something. You know what I
right.
mean?
Most
And
definitely.
to get here now, I honestly think just with how I was early in my life and then my team around me, had we had hit a peak early, we would have tore all that shit up. You know what I'm saying? I was in a lot of shit early. Like I was into a lot of shit just in life in general early. And then even like, once you get out of high school and you trying to think about real life, I was bringing shit that I was into coming out of high school into like adult life early, and I fucked up a lot of stuff. And if I would have made it then, I can only imagine us with money. You know what I'm saying? Like the me and the group I was around at that time, still to this day, honestly, because the core of us is still together. I feel like all of us together, we would have fumbled that. Not because no one is not smart or anything like that, because like um, you know, things of a man shouldn't come to a child.
Right.
You know what I mean? And we were still children. We might not have been like we might have been adults in age, but mentality wise, we was still like, we had conversations. We got a little brother. Shout out to our little brother, man, because I love that nigga.
Right.
He's a young nigga, you know what I'm saying? He a real YN, so y'all little young niggas should be on the lookout because that little young nigga is a real YN.
He
And
hungry.
he hungry. And we was like that, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And me and my squad, we was like that. And I don't think us having money, access, and power at the age that we would have been at would have been good. But I do feel like, I had a granddad pass three years ago. So right when I was like starting the album, he passed in. And I would have loved for him to, see he lived a great life too. He lived a great long life, but I would have loved for him to see something amazing from me personally. And that's my own ego, but from me personally before he passed. You know what I mean? I
Right.
would have loved for my grandma. I believe she'll see something in her lifetime from me too, but I would have loved for her to see that earlier. You know what I mean? I just from my own one. You know what I mean? Because I love them and they've done a lot for me in my time. I would have wanted my mom to have something great way earlier. She grind for a lot of shit. For everything she got. I would have very much rather been the person to give it to her because she gave me life. You know what I mean?
Most
But I don't
definitely.
know. The best thing I really probably could say is like just fuck it, man. Whatever get in your way, just drop the music. Like, don't even. It's been little times where people like might have held the music back and shit like that. Man, just drop the music. You know what I mean? That would have been the big thing for me is just drop the music, bro. If you gotta, if you gotta beat a nigga up and just take the music, whatever you gotta do, like, excuse me, don't let nothing stop you from dropping that music, man. Drop that music. You know what I'm saying? Low budget, whatever the fuck. Cause I'm understanding now, like I'm on a small run right now just to see what I got capable in my own hands. I ain't put no money behind beyond shooting the videos and paying for the beats. I ain't put no money behind nothing yet. You know what I'm saying? I ain't put no money in the advertising. So all the views and love and appreciation I'm getting right now, that's off the strength of me being who I am over the years and putting my own grind into everything right now. You know what I'm saying? So I can only imagine me putting a little bit of dollars in it and then putting a lot of dollars in it, what it's gonna look like then. But to look at it now and to see like you would have got the same love back then, people felt the same way about you then as they do now. So that's
Most
probably like the
definitely.
biggest thing.
Most definitely. That's just like a young Bill Gates to the Bill Gates it is today. You feel me?
Yeah, had to go through
Starting
that.
off.
That
You feel me?
had to go
Yeah.
through it
You gotta go through it to get to it. You feel
to
me?
get to it
All of that is the progress. You feel me? All of it is the process. You know what I'm saying? And that's why you gotta stay on the same track
the whole way through.
the whole way through. Hey, on this last question, man, I'm gonna bring one of your videos up, man. It's one of your old videos, bro. But that question I had just asked you previously about what you would have told your younger self, I'm finna bring up your older song with "Take Me Back." Cause I
For
like that.
sure.
I like this song and you really did your thing on it. Enough to let everybody hear
Yeah.
this. Um,
Boy, that's in the cut. Boy, that's the first video I dropped on YouTube. That's crazy.
Man, bro, that thing that still hit though. You know what I'm saying?
I
That thing that
appreciate
still
that,
hit.
bro.
Most definitely. This is
Hey,
Trey Styles.
what's up with the what a joint that we did?
Oh man, it's in the vault. I ain't even dropped that yet neither. So we got some
Ooh,
things coming. You know what I'm saying? We got some things
ooh.
coming.
We
But
got an
this is Trey
update too,
Styles.
man.
You already know it.
Hey,
Plotting on some bullshit again.
plotting on some bullshit, goddamn.
Hmm.
Or whatever make a young nigga win. When you on the bottom, seem like everybody wanna be your friend. When you on your
When
way
you're on your way
down,
down,
you gotta press the
gotta
lines
press
to
the
make
lines,
the
make the
ends
ends
meet.
meet.
This shit take me back to how I used to be. My niggas was alive, my niggas was still tight, my niggas was still free. So I'm not antisocial, just quiet from losing people close to me. And as the years
Close
go
to
by,
me.
it just get closer. Shit too cold to have no
Too
toast to
cold to
people.
have no toast to
Disappearing in
people.
this city,
Disappearing in
literally
this
no
city.
hocus pocus.
Literally no
Now you
hocus
gotta keep
pocus.
it
Now you
focused.
gotta keep it
Nowadays you
focused.
gotta own the boat to stay afloat.
Boat to stay
Everybody
afloat.
do some form of
Everybody
dope
do
'cause
some
they
form of
wasn't
dope
taught
because they
coping
wasn't taught
mechanism.
coping
But just take me
mechanism.
back to when we used to slay these bitches. Pussy got us
Pussy
saving
got us
bitches, but
saving
still not
bitches, but
obey
still
the
not
bitches.
obey the
Right now,
bitches.
roll up a switch and sit back and think for a vision. Maybe I'll be on
Maybe
the
I be on the
television one day for
television
this
one day
shit.
for
I
this
keep it
shit.
real, so when I die, take me back to when I was little. My niggas been stuck in the matrix for years. They popping pills, now they popping silly pole. And if it's problems, pop the pistol. Bitch ass niggas sit still. These days shit could get real. But this shit take me back to being little. Just look in my eyes, you can tell my heart was pure. My soul was still innocent. I was still repent for shit. I had a relentless click. My niggas fell
My
on you
niggas
quick.
bail on you
Nine day
quick.
bitches think if they suck dick, you gon' make them rich. Go ahead and take a lick. I bet you won't get a lick assist. I pick up the
Pick up
phone,
the
even
phone,
when I
even
don't
when
wanna
I don't
talk.
want to
Just wanna
talk,
be
just want
left
to be left
alone. That's when I
alone.
find myself walking, don't got a space of my own. Now pick your sin, what you willing to get in, just to make $1 and solve problems on the fucking whim. Waiting to exhale, inhaling weed to catch my wind in the middle of a fail. Waiting for the
Waiting for
exhale
the
to
Excel
begin.
to
Back
begin.
when the squad
Hey,
was in the trenches, nigga, ain't no
nigga, ain't
pension
no
for
pension
that.
for
You
that.
could lose
You
your
could
life
lose your
before you
life
make a
before you make
killing,
a
know that.
killing. Know that.
Niggas
Whew.
making senses, then they stab your ass
That's
in
the
your back.
craziest
That shit
part.
get more cutthroat the further the friendship go back.
Friendship go back.
Hey,
Hey,
remember when I told you
Taking
what
me
you'll tell
back.
your younger self? That's why I played this. You feel
Oh,
me?
what them hoes say?
I'm gonna be real,
Taking me
man.
back.
Listening to that now and thinking about that question, I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
I was in a different
RP all my
mindset
niggas
than
that's
listening to what I'm
gone.
talking
Free
about.
all my
You know
niggas
what I'm
locked up.
saying?
Exactly.
I was
Exactly.
really in a whole
Yeah.
different mindset. I still was
This shit
like,
take me back.
niggas want better out of life and niggas
This
trying to
shit
do
take me
better,
back.
but you could tell like I was
Hey,
in the
this shit
middle
take
of a
me
lot of
back to
shit
how
trying to
it
figure
used to
shit
be.
out. You know what I
This shit
mean?
take me back to how
Shit
Most
it used to
kind
definitely.
be.
of starting to figure
Never could
itself
go back.
out now.
Exactly. That's what I was
I shouldn't
saying.
have
Like,
stopped. I'm gonna be
it's
real,
like,
bro. And that
yeah,
go to
your
what you were
older
saying though.
self,
Like
like your
I
older self right
stopped. You know what I'm saying?
now. Right. Like your older self, like, you know what I'm saying? Right now, you talking to your younger self. You like, you know what I'm saying? On some shit
Or,
like
or
that.
or
You
my
feel
younger
me?
self talking to my older self, telling me,
Most
"Hey,
definitely.
nigga, you know what it is, nigga. This what it is right now." Yeah, man. Shit that we really all probably needed at that age, man, is somebody to put their arm around us and be like, "Shit, little bruh, it's gonna be all right." And blase squaze more couple years, you gonna be here. You know what I mean?
Most
But that shit
definitely.
was crazy. I ain't gonna lie to. I don't listen to that song often, bro. I got a part two to that song too.
Oh, you got a
It'll
part
pop
two?
up
When
on
you
people
dropping
that.
that? You dropping it on a new project?
Shoo. Oh no.
Man, you gotta get these folks what they want,
Oh.
man. You get these folks some kibbles and bits, and then keep the steak in them. You feel me? Like, come on now, man. Don't do that, man.
We got a plan for it. I'm gonna tell you off camera, but we got a plan for it. You know what I
Okay,
mean? Me and the
bet.
team got a plan for it.
Okay. Okay, long as we get
Yeah,
to hear
man.
it sooner
Shout
or
out to
later,
all
man.
y'all too, man. You, the whole game, boy. Y'all really showed a nigga son as far as support, man. Y'all showed out with the support. That shit is crazy to me. That shit is really heartfelt to me. Like, cause I didn't, you know what I'm saying? And like I've been doing this shit for a long time. So for me it'd be like, shit, bro. If it go, it go. If it don't, who give a fuck? Shit, I be at the point I don't even be doing it trying to get people attention no more. It'd be more like not therapy. I take it serious. So I want people to digest the music, but it'd be like whoever it hit, I hope it touched something in them and make them be able to like not control them, but like low key control them. Like I got a whole record where I'm pretty much telling niggas like, hey, make the right decisions. You know what I'm saying? They say real, recognize real, holding it still with intent to kill, or dropping a rap tune with license to ill, hoping it heals, hoping you feel as I pull into you, hoping that you don't spill. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Hoping that you don't spill no blood. Pretty much saying like I hope niggas can hear this song and understand I had the same choices you had. And in the middle of me being on this lick right here, where I got this weapon in my hand finna change my life and this person life, eventually I chose to pick the music back up and really do what I'm supposed to do. Do what I was put on earth to do. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. This shit purpose now. It's been purpose, but I understand my purpose. You know what I mean?
Most definitely, because you know it's a message, and it's a bigger purpose in life of
Then destruction.
awakening, trying to spread the consciousness. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Music is really like this. We really supposed to put a message out to touch our brothers, touch our sisters. You know what I'm saying? Touch the community, touch the world. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Hell
Because
yeah,
at
that's
the
why
end of
I
the
ain't gonna lie. That's
day,
why I fuck with you. Hey, bro, gonna tell you, get you some money, nigga. Hustle, hustle,
huh? You
real
know what I'm
shit.
saying? I ain't gonna tell you that. I might talk a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I might talk a little snap, but that was back in the gap. Now,
Yeah,
now I'm out here encouraging and pushing and trying to save the youth because I was once that lost youth, was out here doing the rugged and the raggedy stuff, man. You know what I'm saying?
and for
But
it
at the end of
depend
the day,
how.
it was meant for me to go through that, for I could tell my testimony to young and veer them the right way. You know what I'm saying? Try to veer them the right way. You know what I'm saying? Because some
That
people
it
be
depend
like,
on how they
man,
take it.
that's what
When
I'm
I listen
saying.
to you, I take it like I take it. Cause when I listen to you, I don't hear violence. I hear this was my story, and I'm just telling y'all my story. And every
Mm-hmm.
day, every chapter that I'm telling y'all some shit, I'm telling y'all about shit I already done, and I'm telling you who I am today. And then when I
Mm-hmm.
listen to you today, it's like everything in that path right there from here from the beginning to now is like this was everything that was making me a better man along the way. So this it's like a gap this big, and then the more you go, the gap just like close. But you going forward,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, telling the story, and it's closing the gap on this person that I'm trying to be to this person that I am. And the more you go forward, the closer that person get. You know what I mean? That's what
Right.
when I hear your music, that's what I hear.
Most
Real
definitely, bro.
shit.
Most definitely.
Real shit. Like that. That's what I hear. I don't really hear. I don't really hear no destruction. I hear some destruction out there from some other niggas, but I don't. And that
Yeah,
ain't me just being biased. You know what I'm saying? I listen to people music with a different ear. You know what I'm saying?
right,
You can tell when a nigga out there bitch just trying to cause some destruction. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Shout out to that nigga Future. Future's destruction. Hey, that nigga got some slaps though. He got some
Yeah, he
slaps, but
got some
that nigga's
stuff, but
destruction.
he putting people to sleep though. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, man, when we try to stay woke, man. Hey,
Yeah, man.
I got some more for you, man. I got some more for you to drop on us, man. How do you keep confident in your craft knowing your style of music isn't trending?
Pretty much like I was saying earlier, man, I was able to so how I put it to my peers, because it wasn't, it wasn't just strangers. It really was mostly strangers. Most of my homeboys was just like out the gate, "Oh, nigga, you can rap." So to them,
Right,
it didn't matter. You know what I'm saying? And I think that you hang around like people, so I think they was able to kind of figure out early, like I might have heard like one or two homeboys said, but they was able to figure out early, like if I like it and I'm here, then another person will like it. And I always
exactly,
felt like that. Like
exactly,
me, when people have said, I keep quiet. I probably said something about it like once or twice, but most times I keep quiet on it because I'm like, well, shit. I think I probably explained it one time to a person, and it either shut them up or they shut up talking, and I felt the way to the point where I was like, okay, this person don't get it. I can't really remember because that shit been so far back, but I do know my train of thought is I ain't never rap for someone and name been like, nigga, you can rap. I ain't never rap for someone like in person or played a record for somebody and they was like, nigga, you don't have no business rapping. You know what I'm saying? Or this shit trash, turn this shit off. Like every time I've ever rapped for a person or hit play on a song, they was wild. You know what I'm saying? Even if they don't necessarily like the song, like they were like, damn, like you can rap. You supposed to be rapping, bro. Like you supposed to be making music. And
right,
how I looked at it was shit, because we from the South, you know what I'm saying? So I come up on Southern music too. I don't listen to everything everyone listen to, but I listen to UGK coming up. I listen to Outkast coming up. I listen to 8 Ball and MJG coming up. I listen to the Botany Boys coming up. I listen to all that shit out of Houston coming up out the gate because I was
right,
back and forth to Houston my whole life. You know what I'm
right,
saying? We listen to Trick Daddy coming up. You know what I'm saying? A nigga, I love Boosie. I had to tell
right,
niggas from up north. I met a lot of niggas from up north. They like, nigga, who is Tupac to y'all down here? I said, nigga, because Tupac is Tupac. Don't make no mistake. Tupac is Tupac everywhere.
right,
I don't give a fuck what a motherfucker tell you. But if I
right,
was to like make they question make sense, Tupac for us down here to me was Boosie. You know what I'm saying? Because that's
right,
the nigga before Soldier died or after Soldier died. But with him dying, Boosie was the nigga who took that crown. As far as like he knew how we was living. You know what I'm saying? What he was talking about was more. Even if you wasn't doing it, when you walk outside, that's what your homeboy was doing. You know what I'm saying? You
most definitely. Like
you
for me, it was
got
zero, my boo. You know what I'm saying? I like Boosie
homeboys
too. You feel me? He was one of my favorites too.
that yo,
Yeah, I couldn't hear you, bro. It must have froze up on your side.
I can hear your background. You can hear me, bro?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, for sure.
Right. Yeah, man. Yeah, Boosie one of my tops too, man. But to
Yeah.
my pop was Roe back in, you know what I'm saying, at the
Row
Tupac
two.
level. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
row two. Rose that
Yeah,
all of that Texas shit, bro.
for
A nigga
sure.
grew up on that. I grew up on that. Excuse me.
Oh, definitely. Bless you, bro.
Appreciate it.
How did
Nigga
music
fighting
help
that
you in
head
life?
cold. I'm
How
sorry,
did
bro. Say that
music
again.
how did music help you in life?
If I could, I'm gonna be real, bro. If I could have, shout out to my mom too, cause I love her. She did a lot of shit for me, man. She did a lot of shit for me.
Mm,
Mom was not fucking with that music shit early. She wanted me. I could draw too. I'm artistic in every way. You know what I mean? So I'm
Right.
like really good at drawing. I'm getting into the tattoo business on the side too. So for everybody who need a tattoo in the next couple months, don't come to me now. I'm gonna fuck you up right now. I ain't gonna lie. Uh, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to like draw cartoons or be a rapper was the first and foremost thing, and then
Right.
immediately after was like my plan B or whatever was to draw cartoons. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like comic books and all that shit, Dragon Ball Z characters, all that shit. I could draw people. If I'm sitting there in front of you, I could draw you. I could draw a picture of you from like looking at you and shit.
Right.
And that all that artistic shit like was keeping the nigga focused. You know what I mean? I'm smart, bro, but I wasn't like I found out school was like bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Not to be influencing no kids to not do their schoolwork or like take school serious. I think they should take school serious just cause like you learn to play the game. If you can master the game, you're gonna be powerful. But like I learned early, like that shit is bullshit. They kind of teaching you how to be like prisoners. You know what I mean? Like they teaching you how to live within their system. They instead of showing you how to be your own individual and tap into your own power, they showing you how to make yourself docile and be controlled. You know what I mean? And then the most
Mm.
powerful ones really end up being the people who buck the system. Now, for
Right.
us, you know, that's usually street niggas. You know what I'm saying? Them be the for lack of better words, you got house niggas and then you got field niggas. And the street niggas is the field niggas. We the niggas who are more likely to run away. You know what I'm saying? Try to get up out of this bitch. We the niggas who gonna revolt. You need a house nigga to kind of help that if you want to get a little bit of shit done on a grand scale. But as
Yeah.
far as some shit
On the
like,
inside.
nigga, I'm not no bitch, you know, it's the field niggas. And I started like gravitating to that way of life just in general. If I would have stayed in music, I would have stayed a lot more docile, honestly, early because it kept me focused. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't distracted by the matrix. I wasn't
Right.
distracted by women. I wasn't distracted by outdoor life. I wasn't distracted by over ambition because I didn't give a fuck about anything. Be when we be when we in the studio shit, that's less time out on the street. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to worry about you doing anything to go to jail. You know what I'm saying? You got to worry about you being out there doing anything that's gonna get you killed if you in the studio. And
Mm.
you know that wasn't understood early, and that a lot of that is probably my fault because I probably was rapping by some like I was for sure rapping early. Like I'm trying to rap as a 4 year old. By the time I'm 7, I'm writing my rhymes, and my mom is like, "I'm at school not doing no work no more." I'm like, "Fuck this shit." You know what I'm saying? They know I'm smart, but they know I'm not doing no work. You know what I mean? I
Right.
do the homework at home because mama does. You know, she ain't fucking around. So I'm gonna do the homework. I'm gonna do the homework when I'm supposed to. When she
Yeah.
there, when she ain't there, I'm not doing it. You know what I'm saying? So she had every right to really be on my ass because I was bucking. But and I get to school and don't turn the work in. And then like they'll look in my folder, you know, cause mama coming to school, she like, nah, he did the homework. I was there. So they
Right.
confiscate the book bag, take the folder out. The homework is in the book bag because mama was there with me to do the homework. And they like, well, why you ain't turning it in? And when I
Yeah.
ain't finna tell them that in their face at the time, but I know back then it just was like to me it was fuck school. You know what I'm saying? Fuck everything but doing music,
Right.
which is detrimental in certain ways, but I could say it was good enough to like it that shit kept me out of trouble, bro. Even to this day.
Exactly. Man, I be telling them, man, that music be therapeutic, man.
Real
That
shit. I
really be keeping
retired on
keeping
music,
us
bro.
sane, bro. You know what I'm saying? That really be keeping us sane. Music really helps me coast, man. Like you just don't know how many days, bro. I just listen to music, bro, and it just turned my whole mind around, bro. From
Yes,
from
I
from
do.
one, you know
Yes,
what
I
I'm saying?
do. Hell yeah, I know what you're saying. Hell yeah, nigga. Hell yeah, I agree, bro. That shit. I retired. I retired my whole street persona this year for sure. Like even before this year, I felt like and I had some very wise white men who sat me down and like told me, like, hey man, I understand what you're trying to do, and we not your enemy. You know what I'm saying? And they sat me down. They was like, listen, bro, like we get where you trying to go. We know you feel like you should be there because you know I ain't trying to hear none of that shit. I'm like, nigga, you know what I'm saying? You don't know me, like you don't know shit about me, bro. And in reality, like it was just like we trying to be honest, and they was trying to be honest without offending me. You know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
just for me to be honest in this moment, they were trying to be honest without offending me, and I wasn't gonna let them know I was offended, but I was still offended. Like I know me, so I know my face is like nigga what,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
in reality, like once they got it across to me, and it took me to remember that conversation, and then go through 6 years of life and understand like I'm still I'm getting better slowly every year, and the only thing that's keeping me from going is I'm still holding on to shit that I know is wrong. Like, and I mean, I'm holding on to that motherfucker like this, because to me, it made my identity. You know what I mean? And music is that shit retired me, bro. That shit retired me out of all that shit, bro. Like, I got to the point where I was like, what you want to do, bro? Do you want it or you don't? And if you want it, you know, you're going to die behind it. And if you're going to die behind it, like, nothing else can be in the way. And I retired that shit just off the music, bro. I made that incline doing all these music videos. Sit man, I done work with other artists and everything. Shout out to every nigga I done worked with over the time. Jersey, Vision, Seaway, Fat, my nigga Fat, Drip, all them
Yeah.
niggas, man. I done worked with a whole bunch of niggas. And it's probably like 10 other niggas that done been in the studio with me over the years. My nigga Jit, them niggas pushed me because they was here.
Right.
But the biggest thing to really push me to get here where I'm at today was letting all that shit go at the beginning of the year and saying, hey, bro, like the album been done for 2 years. What you doing?
Yeah.
It took you a year to make it, and it shouldn't have, because anybody who know me, bro, I could do a song in no time. No time. I don't even write no more. Like I could stand in front of the microphone and be done with a song, at least a verse in 10 minutes, bro. I don't even write. I sit up here and I'll punch in that whole song like that. Be done
Right.
in 10 minutes. So it's like, well, nigga, what are you doing? You know what I mean? And I realized like I'm holding on to shit, bro. You know what I mean?
Right.
I,
Right.
and bro, and we talking, so it's like for me, it's personal. I know people watching, and I don't want to make it just seem like I'm just giving you all the flowers
No,
ever. But for real,
we
my nigga, I
giving.
watched you. I watched you make that turn. You and my cousin, man. I watched y'all niggas make that turn, bro, and like let go of a lot of shit, bro. I watched y'all do that. I watched y'all let go of some shit, all the chaotic shit, and then y'all go. Phew. I said, I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that. I want to live like that. I don't want to be stressed out looking over my shoulder, bro. And I know, like, cause it was a lot easier for him because he did it. He did it probably 10 years earlier than what we even talking about now. Maybe 9. I watched you do that as recent as when you came home, and I was here working on the album, and I watched you come home and just go, man, fuck all that, and just go. And I said, okay, that worked for cuz it was harder for me to understand it with him. It's way easier for me to understand it with my brother because I know he was really living this shit. Like they, you know what I'm saying? Whoever's watching, they might know, they might not know. Nigga, I know. And that's all. I'm gonna leave it there. You feel me? I'm gonna leave it there. I know. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And I
Uh,
took heed. Like I watched you change, bro. I watched you really like real shit.
yeah,
Like even
sure,
our
man.
personal conversations is different, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Most
That should be
definitely, most
different. We talk
definitely,
about some real grown man shit now.
man. Most definitely, man. And I salute y'all, man, for what I'm saying. I appreciate it, man, because I never heard it so much, dog. Like now in life, man, as I elevate, I hear that a lot, bro. Like I never heard that, like kind of like growing up. besides on some negative stuff. You know what I mean? Now
Yeah,
to
yeah, I know
transition
exactly what you mean.
into a full grown man now, bro, from where I was kind of still childish in the mind or still clicking, just like Tim Chandler just lost. You know what I'm saying? But now as I work on myself and I find myself, man, I see growth in myself, man. More development happens every day because I'm staying on this path, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
not
yeah.
only that, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I ain't knew God back then. Like I got more close and personal and up front with him. You know what I mean?
Me
And I
too,
had to make them proper steps to get to where I'm at today. Cause
for
if
sure.
I'm tired, you really got to get it up. You got to get if you tired, man, you got to get it up, bro.
Gotta leave that shit behind. Hey, that's what I
Yeah, that
told the
shit.
motherfucker. I
People,
said, bro,
places,
I'm
and
tired,
things,
bro.
man. People,
I told
places, and
motherfucker, don't even
things,
bring that shit
man.
around me no more.
Up.
Don't even bring it around me.
I'm bringing around me. I'm good. I'm good. Man, it feel like
Yeah,
a
yeah.
1,000 pounds, man, done been lifted off my shoulders, man.
I understand why. I
You know what
understand
I'm
because,
saying?
like I said, bro, like you real gorilla boy. I don't know who know you and who don't know you like that. If they just met you, where they met you at on the path and the journey, but that boy was like that, and that boy had been like that for a long time, boy. That nigga was really like that, boy, for a long time. I watched you give something up, like, and I understand what you mean when you say like niggas was giving flowers, but like they was giving flowers on just the type of shit I was just giving you flowers about 2 seconds prior. Like
Right.
niggas give you all the flowers for being like that, and it's like I told niggas, bro, yeah, you gonna get a certain respect off that, bro. But then I realized like once I changed and I stopped accepting so much extra shit in my life, people respected me a whole lot more for that. They respect you
Exactly.
a whole lot more for being
Yeah.
smart than they respect you for not being green. You know what I'm saying? Not
Exactly.
being green ain't never got me nothing but in jail and a motherfucker people know the call when some shit going down. That shit ain't never got me no
Most
money.
definitely.
That shit ain't never got me no advancement. You know what I'm saying? People know not to play with you, but shit, that go two ways. People know not to play with you, and then people don't want to play with you. And I ain't talking about. I'm talking
No,
about on the
just business.
chessboard. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, straightforward. You feel me? I couldn't say it any better. You put that together like a puzzle, brother. Like real talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, real
Yeah, I want
shit.
to be with the. I want to be with the billionaires. I want to be with the people that's really doing something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Hell
Cause
yeah.
I
Nigga
can't
ain't
go back and
I
watch
don't
my
want you to
people.
keep calling me talking about some
No,
goddamn
man. No,
Jalen said this to me yesterday and
no, man.
goddamn Michael said pull up on him and now you calling me
No,
talking
man.
about something that I don't want all that. I want
We
you
ain't
calling
doing
when you
that,
know you got a
man.
goddamn business deal on the line. Cause when all that money in your phone, you ain't calling me.
You ain't
Call me
calling it
for the
out.
money. You know what I'm saying?
If
Don't
you
call
call me
me
for
talking
that
about you ready
bull.
to fight.
Oh man, I'm tired of that, man. It's over with.
Yeah, real
I done hung my
shit.
jersey up, man. I done hung it
What you
up.
say?
You see what?
Shit. What you
Let
say,
that
bro?
shit go, man.
Goddamn. What you say, bro? You always say shit, nigga. We need to get these kids together and go on a family trip, nigga.
Man, we get our
Yeah,
nieces and nephews together, man. It's about
yeah,
time to pop out and we have walked in the world or we out of the country some motherfucking way, man. This what
yeah.
it's about, man. It's about living now, man. You know what I'm saying?
I
You
don't.
know how
I
many
ain't
years
gonna
I
lie,
got
bro.
to stay
Hey,
in Pensacola and I ain't go nowhere else, nigga. I was so locked in with Pensacola. Man, I done went down this road two, 3 times, man. Hey, listen.
yeah.
It's the only time I'm leaving Pensacola when I go down this road, man. Guess what? I'm finna get up out of here, man. And I'm really finna make a way, man. And we really finna see something else, man. Now we looking at mountains now. You know what I'm saying? I ain't looking at just the
Every
ocean no more.
day,
I'm at the peak now. I'm at my peak.
every day, every
You
day,
feel
looking
me?
at it. I
So
ain't gonna
yeah,
lie,
man.
bro. You want to know some funny shit, bro? I'm scared to go out the country. I don't like. I'm for real, bro. I don't like being nowhere. I don't like being nowhere with people speaking a different language, and I don't know what they talking about. That shit make me
Right.
paranoid. You feel me? That shit be
No, I
making me
get you.
scared.
I get you. I get you. I
You know,
get
they
you.
say them people and friends kind of weird. You know what I'm saying?
Man, yeah, them so weird, man. Man, I've been here in my lifetime. I heard about the little modeling dude. You feel me? The little black
Yeah,
modeling dude. You know? Man, yeah,
yeah.
man,
I
it's
ain't
crazy.
trying to go nowhere without them motherfuckers say
Yeah,
motherfucker
yeah,
talking about me in my face and I don't even know what they ain't even looking at you. They just yeah, get that nigga over there. But they just said
yeah.
Vusta Boule most smile.
Oh
And you
no.
like, what?
We
Before
ain't
you
doing
know it, this
that.
goddamn get niggas in there be looking like Men in Black. Big cock diesel, the rock looking at motherfuckers and pick your ass up and just watch your ass up out that bitch. Like a suitcase or some shit.
Pick him
Nah.
up. Pop, pop, pop,
We
pop,
go to
pop him
like
up.
Hawaii or some shit though. I fuck with Hawaii. You know what I'm
But
saying? Jamaica.
that's still the US.
That's
You
United
feel me?
States. You know, yeah, I know. We go to like Jamaica or some shit. I fuck with doing somewhere with niggas at. Somewhere with
Yeah.
niggas at. I feel like niggas and real niggas, we gon' click. You know, the other black countries. You know, they be trying to make
Yeah.
us think that they don't fuck with us. I feel like niggas and real niggas, we
We
go
gonna come
together.
together. We gonna click
Yeah,
together.
that shit make fire, baby.
Most
Real shit.
definitely. Most definitely. So when is the album, man? When is the album dropping, man? You gotta tell us this, man. When is the album? We waiting on it, man. When the album dropping, bro?
Oh, it's dropping this year. It's dropping
It's
this year. I'm,
dropping
I'm gonna
this
make
year.
an. It's dropping this year. I'm gonna make an announcement, so I ain't gonna put the date. I know the date. You'll know the date, but they can't know
Okay.
the date. You know what I mean?
Okay.
But it's dropping this year
It's dropping this year.
for sure. It's gonna
Okay.
be a formal announcement. They'll be able to see it. It's a whole rollout plan, so they'll know it's coming. Like even right now, I ain't announced the album. You know that the I don't even know if the title of the album been in any of the posts that I've been making. It's in
Right.
there, but I don't know if they're gonna be able to pick up on what it is
Easy.
because the full title ain't in there for real.
Okay.
Yeah, we doing a
Okay.
lot this year. We dropping merch. Shit, I wanted to drop a little mini movie, but I think that'll have to happen next year, like toward the end of next year, when we
Man,
can actually get a full length.
bro, I'm still waiting on that movie. You know, we got the movie Blood Money coming out, man. You know, it's so many artists from Pensacola in that movie right there. Uh, shout out to Peasy. Peasy, what's taking so
Yeah,
long, man? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, we got the Blood Money movie coming out, man. And you know what I'm saying? Pensacola scene. You know what I'm saying? We got all Pensacola, straight out Pensacola, Florida scenes, bro. From the east side, the west side, north side, south side, we everywhere in the movie. You feel me?
and
Um,
Buddy's still holding the
he's still
movie.
holding it. He's still holding. He's still editing it. He's still doing whatever he's doing with it.
Okay,
So
okay, yeah, for sure,
you
for
know
sure.
what I'm saying?
Hey,
So
boy,
y'all be looking
you gonna
out for
make it.
that.
You
Your
gonna make
boys
it. You
come
gonna
out
make a nigga
killing
bring the
this
nigga
shit.
tree out now. Shit, what?
Definitely,
Make a nigga bring the
definitely.
nigga tree out, man. Get the goddamn. What's
Get this
up,
shit
man?
rolling, man. Get this shit rolling.
I thought he
But
was like trying to hold his nuts or something. Hey, my boy,
although we
what's
got
up,
them,
man? Nah, but
uh,
that shit do be a process, man. Like I know you know, cause this ain't your first rodeo. Shit,
oh
this
no,
this my first time dropping an album, and the shit been done for 2 years, bro. You know what I'm saying? This
right,
shit been done for 2 whole years. Two,
right.
no,
I understand. Because man, when I was doing that shit, I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was just I just felt like I was in a rush of doing something, bro. You know what I'm saying? But that was the progress of growing. That the stages I was going through at the time. You know what I'm saying?
and you need
Back
that
then,
though.
I ain't know
You
too
need
much
that
about production. You feel me? Production, and that's the main thing in music production. Make sure your shit sound good. Cause I was putting out so
for
much
sure.
shit, and I had bought all my own studio stuff. You know what I mean? So I'm the engineer, producer. I'm the guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm the artist. I'm doing all this. You feel me? Like so, I want really all the way perfecting the sound. I had a sound so good in my head, but I ain't haven't found anyone to really, you know what I'm saying, bring it to
Yeah,
life for me.
captivated.
So I feel
Yeah,
like I got to bring it alive. I got to keep on trying to, you know what I'm saying, perfect that sound because when I
that
do
be the
hit it, it's either gonna be for me or it's either gonna be for somebody else at the camp. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
To really use that
Yeah,
because
you
I
know,
hear that
you
sound.
Wayne
Yeah,
and Stunner, baby, all in one.
most definitely, most
I ain't gonna lie,
definitely.
I can't wait to see like your executive hat, like when you start putting out more artists. I know really
Right,
like you had the whole movement, you know what I'm saying, with
right.
830. So
Most
shit, I'm
definitely.
really ready to see like the artists. I'm ready to see that again, like the Stunner
Man, I got
side pop
women
out
in, I
again.
got
You know what I'm
women in,
saying?
you know. you know, everybody just in the phase of their life, man. That people just really just like finding themselves. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like I had a lot
Nigga.
of weight at the same time of trying to carry a lot of people and do a lot of things on my own. You know what I'm saying? Trying to hold too much weight. You know what I'm saying? That was my problem. I always was
Hell yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because
Hell
that's just my
yeah.
heart. You know what I'm saying? That's just my heart, bro. You feel me? But
Nah,
yeah,
man, I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it for the last 3 years. And I was like, I love it. I still ain't found an artist that I found. No, I'm gonna be real. I found 2 artists, 3 artists that I want to sign. And them little niggas there, oh my God. They don't for real, bro. They ain't even been to the studio. Them 3 niggas, I think one of them actually came through and recorded, but he came through on the strength of my little cousin. Only one. The other one
not
came through, but he didn't record, and he came through on the strength of my other cousin. And then the
right,
other one is my cousin, and he ain't came through yet. I've been trying to get that nigga to come through for the longest. Them the only 3 that I would sign. Everyone else that I work with,
right,
it's not a talent thing. It's more like they going in this direction, and either it ain't a lot that I can add to their ship. I feel like their ship is kind of already floating, and
right.
I can help them as far as like production, as far as like executive producing, but like
Mm-hmm.
being the executive and presenting some artists to the world, them 3 are like the ones I want to work with, and them little niggas is the hardest to get in here. And then even just on an executive producing tip, nigga, I feel you because that shit is not for the weak, boy.
It ain't for the weak. It's
That
not
shit
for
ain't
the
for the
weak.
weak, boy. Like
Man,
that
you,
shit's like
you
having
see that
kids,
shit
boy.
all the time, bro. And it's really like that. It's how people be on TV and they be with their artists and shit like that. It really be like that, man.
Nah, that
It
shit
really
like that
be,
for real.
you
That
know what
should
I'm
be
saying?
like that for real. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna be
Sometimes,
real. You know what I don't be understanding? It should be a lot more stories of niggas getting their ass Suge Knight around this bitch. I'm gonna be real, cause that should bring it up out of you, boy. That should make your ass
hey,
act like Suge. Niggas, boy, you be like, hey, boy, I'm about to goddamn start bullying niggas in this bitch. Shout out to my niggas. I don't do my niggas like that, but
I'm not my nigga,
I
man.
understand why niggas do. You feel me? I definitely get it. That shit'll make you get like that, boy.
For real, man. What type of artist do you intend to be when it's all and done?
Man, of course, like I think I make I think I make what they call conscious music. I
Right,
want to be I intend to be an album driven artist, meaning the the real prize is to be able to dive into the album and figure out what I'm saying because I'm gonna always put a message in there. It's a
right,
excuse me, it's a message to be consumed. And I can do that in a single. I can do that song for song for song. I always tell all the artists that I work with, just touching on one point and another at the same time. Like when they come in here, I let them hear pieces of the album. No one's heard the full album in full. It's done. It's been done, but no one has been able to sit down because niggas got their own lives and hear the whole album in full. So when I drop it, this will be everyone's first time outside of me hearing it in full. You know what I mean? But I'm giving them pieces of the album and letting them hear it, and they blown away. So they like, well, how do you do it? And I told them like, for me, bro, there's a lot of things that I could put in order as far as like you should do this and then this and then this and then this when you're making an album. But the most important thing I tell everyone when they're making an album, from the title, everything, all of that is gonna come down to one single thing. So you should always know this first. What are you trying to get across with this album? What is the message? Not even like it don't need to be. I would rather my shit be a potent message, a message with some substance. But even if it ain't, like Boss Man D-Lo is still Boss Man D-Lo. You know what I'm saying? And he still made it. The baby is still the baby, and he still made it. Young boy is still young boy, and he still made it. Them niggas touched the top. But you need to have like You when people sit down and listen to this album, what do you want them to take away? I'm hard. I'm in the streets. I'm trying to change shit. Black power, black love. Like, what are you trying to get across with your shit? You know what I mean? And I feel like that is like the strongest thing possible. So I would love for people to just dive into the albums, man. Like by the time I get done with all this shit, and I got that time stamp in my head. When I get done with all this shit, though, bro, I just want people to be able to look back on it and say three things. He gave it his all. He gave us something to think about, and he was one of the greatest to do it. You feel me? I ain't gotta be number one. To me, I'm number one. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Can't no one fuck with me in my head. Niggas get down
Right.
on them lyrics and I'ma watch their ass. But you know, one of the greatest is good enough for me, honestly. You know what I mean? That's
Man,
good enough for me as long as people is putting me in the conversation. And even then, that don't make or break me. But I do like the way that I put the music together is not by accident. So I want people to listen to it and be like, that nigga, he giving some kind of effort for real. You know what I mean?
most definitely.
Yeah, a lot
Man,
of that.
hey,
That's the real intention.
you in a good category right now with the lyricist thing, man. I feel like you up there with
Washing them niggas, bro. Whoever it is, I'm washing them niggas.
listen, I'm talking about in our city. I'm talking about in our city right now. And
Shout
everybody
out to
got
them niggas. Yeah, shout out to them niggas.
participants are blowing right now with y'all style of, you know what I'm saying, putting the words together, man. Uh my homeboy AWA Ray Allen, man.
Yeah, shout
Um
out that nigga Snake, man. That nigga Snake is
man,
that nigga's cold, boy. That nigga
my boy
cold, boy.
yeah, my boy Bone, man. Bone face,
Boneface.
man.
I seen him. He dropped the joint earlier today. I think he was talking about like his granddad or his uncle or somebody. It was like his OG or something. But that I listened to it. That bit was hard. That bit was hard. And when I heard it, I was like, damn, this shit remind me of some of my shit. Real shit. Not
Man,
not this.
man, like some realistic
Yeah,
put that shit.
that nigga, man, them niggas cold, man. Them two niggas is cold, man. I'm not gonna lie, them niggas is cold. I listen to Snake. I'm gonna be real, bro. I listen to him like last time I seen, bro. I think it was in the studio. I think we was at AJ studio. I think that's the last time I seen him in person. And I told him then I was like, hey, nigga, like, cause I know, bro, from we stayed on Tarragona together when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I know him on some whole other shit. He know me through you. That's where he remember me from.
Yeah, me
I know
Jackie and I.
him. I
Yeah.
know him as his government name stand on the street. I ain't gonna say his
Right.
government name because
Yeah, right,
you
right, right.
know, but I know him as his government name stand on the street when I was a little
Mhm.
kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm like an elementary school little kid. But when
Yeah.
I'm seeing him, I'm like, hey, bro, like, nigga, I listen to your music. You know what I'm saying? Of course, he was humble with it, and he not know like I have to be humble kind of person. You know what I'm saying? He got a stature in the city as who he is, regardless. But he was very humble for somebody to be not fanned out, but like giving you props. He was very humble for a nigga to be giving him props. But I'm like, nah, bro, like you ain't even gotta be humble, bro. Like I listen to your shit like I listen to my favorite rappers. Like I'm sure if
Yeah.
I get on my Apple Music and look at my favorites, you got probably 4 or 5 songs in there. Like that 463 star joint, man, he
Yeah.
got a song on that bitch called Can't Cry. I don't know what the original sample come from, but Devin the Dude, if it's not the Devin the Dude song that they sampled, Devin the
Yeah.
Dude used the same sample on anything. Anything is plenty, man. That
Yeah.
song. They flipped that beat, and I kid you not, I love that song, nigga. Like that nigga Boneface is cold too, but that nigga
Yeah.
Snake is cold, man, cause he keep all that shit street with it. I ain't never seen
Yeah.
nobody be like Nas is Nas fan. I really fuck with Nas. Nas is cool, but I like not you can tell Nas grew up in the hood, but Nas is not a street nigga. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Bruh is
I
like
agree.
really outside. Ain't seen nothing like that. yeah, that's different for sure. Like
Most definitely, most
that he
definitely.
different. You know what I mean? And I got my own opinions on like why niggas ain't blow up. Cause to me, I feel like that nigga deserve to blow up. You know what I mean? Like you
Listen,
can
man, you
rap,
hear me? I
you
put
got the
you, I
image.
put you. I put you, Snake, and Bone in that bitch because that's y'all lane when it come down to that type of that word shit. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
y'all
that
niggas,
wordplay for
y'all, yeah,
sure.
y'all niggas in the motherfucking dictionary and in the encyclopedia type of shit. Like you feel me?
For
Picking up
sure.
different pronouncements of the word. You know, some words have about 3, 4 different meanings. You feel me? Like motherfuckers really
Double
use
entendres,
these bitches. You
baby.
know what I'm saying?
Nigga,
Even like how
all
I've been like, you know what I'm saying?
them
I ain't gonna
double
lie, nigga. I've been looking in the
entendres.
dictionary, finding a couple words and like starting to get my vocabulary up. Like, you feel me? So I'll be like, man, okay. Yo, man, this boy
Hey,
saying
but
something. You
them niggas
feel
is
me?
cold, man. And
Yeah,
I would never give no one else this kind of credit unless they from my city. Them
most
niggas is
definitely.
cold, boy. Them niggas cold, boy.
Most
I'm not gonna
definitely.
lie. Like, and I love the city because the city made us. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
Right,
we still men
right,
without it, but that shit made us,
right.
and them niggas really held it down. Like, them niggas hold that shit down.
Most
And
definitely,
RIP that
man.
young
Push
nigga
those
Fro too,
hard,
man. Fro was
man.
cold.
Yeah, most definitely, man.
Yeah,
Man, it's a lot of people, man, stupid cold in the city, man, with the rap, man. I just wish we can like
yeah,
really politic
yeah.
and get our things
Especially the
together,
brothers,
man, and
nigga.
really become a force, man. Because I feel like we're a force to be reckoned with, man. Pensacola as a whole, man, we're a force, man.
We gon' we already forced this between me, you, and Lil Bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
most
We
definitely,
crazy. We crazy
most
because
definitely.
we touch so many different avenues just in the bloodline. Real shit.
Yeah, man. The
We touch
music,
so many
art,
different factions just within our
basketball, yeah,
bloodline.
like where you want to go, like we everywhere, man. Like you can't miss us, man. We're on every corner, man.
Real
Like
shit.
we got it sold up. Yeah, man. Man, I got 2 more questions for you, bro. We're gonna give them the grand finale, which is the video. Come back
Okay.
around. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
What
sir.
other ventures are you into?
So right now, man, I'm in the tattooing. I always been an artist, so I'm not even gonna say I'm trying because I have the equipment, I got the practice equipment, so I'm in the no stranger to I'm not no stranger to sharing the sauce. I feel like it's always enough room for niggas to eat, and if it ain't, I don't give a fuck. And whoever is paying attention, man, and I hope this shit'll spread like wildfire, bro. Get into that online business. You already do it. You know what I'm saying? Doing the podcast, doing the music review, you already
Right,
into it and it's in a pocket of it. You know what I'm saying? Get it
right,
like niggas need to get on this internet in some kind of way. I personally like reselling or branding products,
right.
creating online stores and shit. That's my baby. Like I love shit like that. I love I love setting up shop and reselling shit. If we could sell, you know, whatever street pharmaceuticals, we can sell anything. It's all the same thing as middleman. You know what I'm saying?
Most
And
definitely.
that shit is
Right,
and it's legal. You know what I mean? You get on there, nigga. You can buy bundles and bundles of hair. You can buy goddamn spin tops. You can buy fucking markers and shit, whatever the fuck, and resell it. You can. I got a fucking fan in here. You can buy the fan. You can buy whatever, bro, and buy that shit in bulk and just resell it. And then Amazon give you the platform where they pretty much sell it for you. All you got to do is buy the stock. So
that's
if
it.
you an enterprising nigga in any way and you know how to run your shit up from scratch, this is for niggas. Like this is specifically for like niggas like us. If you
That's the
know how to
recipe.
get your shit from the scratch, bro, and you know how to save up enough money to go get you a sack, bro, you can save up enough money and get you a sack online and sell whatever the fuck because they let you legally sell it. And the profit margins can be pretty much the same. All you got to do is know products to buy and then resell them. So that's like the ultimate goal for the end of the year. beyond putting out another project at the end of the year because I got two coming.
Right.
But that's like the big, those are like the big, those are the big ones that I could speak on. Now, there's some more shit that I want to do, but I ain't even begin touching on that stuff. I think outside of that, the one I know will come relatively soon will be real estate. My mom
Oh,
sent me the course for she sent me the course for how to get into the the real estate and all that stuff. So I'm gonna try to make sure I get that done for sure. Cause
most
for one, I want to
definitely.
buy the house I grew up in on Tarragona. You know what I mean?
Thanks,
But I
man.
also want to flip the whole industry.
Man, yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I want to do, man. I want to start buying our neighborhoods back, man. We got to get the neighborhoods back going up, man. You hear me?
Real guerrilla warfare. Real playing on
Yeah,
the
man.
chessboard. Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
you
gonna
know
have
what
to
I'm
worry
saying?
about us in a different way now.
And yeah, that's what I was saying. And I want to go back and get my grandmother's house, man, on Bridgedale and Mayfair. Because man,
Real
that house
shit.
ain't supposed to be left, man. That's the only house I knew, man. Right there on Bridgedale, man. Like, man, that was around forever, man. You know what I'm saying? Way before I was born. You know what I'm saying? I was born in the house, man. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that house. I've
You
been
know
there
what I'm
with
saying?
you.
Mom, dudes, pop, like, yeah, they over there. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, like, yeah, man. I gotta get the house back because
You gonna
it
get it
don't even
back.
feel
You
right
want
to
it.
me. Yeah, I'm
You
gonna
want it.
get
You
it.
gonna get it. You
I'm
gonna
gonna
get it back
get
because
it.
you want it. Shout out.
I'm gonna
Shout out
get
to
it.
that nigga Lewis. Shout out to Pop. That nigga. That
That's
nigga
out the
told me some
pop,
shit
man.
like that when I was young. He said, "Man, I know you're gonna be a good dad because you want to be." And
That's
so
right.
tell you
And
the
you
same
did that.
shit. And that
We
nigga,
did that.
we
All these
did
boys
for
did
sure.
that. You feel me?
We did. And
Even
I
the youngest. You hear me?
Yeah, hell yeah. Shout out little bro for that, cause that nigga's
All
definitely a
our
great
brothers, man.
dad. Every time I see him, I end up seeing these. You know what I'm saying? I
Most
see Lonnie every
definitely.
time I see him. So real shit.
Exactly.
Shout out to bro for that. But you
Yes,
gonna
sir.
get that bit, bro. Just you want it. You want it bad enough. And like
Right.
shit, that might have been what he was really saying to us, and I ain't really
Yeah.
wasn't picking it up then, but he got some powerful sons, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Whatever
definitely.
we want, we get. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never really been no lay down type niggas, so
That's a fact.
for sure. You gonna get that
Um,
bit though, bro.
man, I'm gonna get it. I know I'm gonna get it. When do you plan on stopping, if you plan on stopping at all?
As far as music, I want to say like I probably won't drop no more albums after like 45, maybe like 40, like 48 or so.
Right.
Um, but I do think I probably like on some whole shit or like some stunner shit. Always have a verse in the tuck somewhere. You know what I'm saying? By then, I want for real. I don't know if I ever stop just being able to put words together or having the itch to do it. Right now, it's still strong. You know what I'm saying? Like the only thing that keep me away from being because the studio in the room. You know what I'm saying? Like that
Right.
shit is here. I get out the bed to the studio. So
Most
like that's
definitely.
how close that shit is. Um,
Big mixing board. Big mixing board.
Man, the mixing board ain't here no more, man.
Oh, the mixing board ain't done no more?
Nah, I wish it would have been here for the stream, man. It'd have been great to show him.
Right.
Nah, my cousin. Remember, I was telling you my cousin was the initial financier for the whole thing. And shout out Jason, man. That nigga definitely came through for me in a big way. A real life walking angel on earth, man. I tell that nigga that all the time. You are definitely a walking angel. His son. And so be on the lookout for him because he coming. His son rap. And so,
Right.
for one, just him being a dad, he knew it was time. And then because he always want to provide the opportunity for me too. So when we had that conversation, I was like, man, cuz give me this amount of time, and I'll send that shit back over there willingly, cuz he young, man. The kid 13, he cold. He
For
cold.
real?
Man, that
Yeah.
kid is 13 years old. He's cold, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like I ain't seen nothing like that. I ain't seen none. He's 13. I worked with some 16 and 17 and 18 and 19 and 20
Right.
and everything in between that and 32. I done worked with all that in the last 3 years, man. That's the only motherfucker I've seen, period, come in here and get straight to it. Straight to
Just
the
like
kid come over here dropping, man, he come over here and drop 3 songs at a time. He coming over here dropping 3 songs at a time. He know exactly how they supposed to sound. He's like that. He is like that.
right, right,
And he don't rap like me. He got he got that new age rap. You know what I
right.
mean? He 13, so he rap like his era. Jit like the new Wayne. He like Wayne, Michael Jackson, whoever you want to say as a kid. And Jit cold, man. He gonna be cold.
More
He gonna be
definitely.
cold. But it's with him though. I said all that to say we went and set him up, pulled up to his crib. I helped him set up the studio equipment. His dad is definitely an angel, man. He walking angel, man. That man spent check. I ain't gonna put the specific number out there, but I know niggas ain't. Hey man, I ain't seen nothing but some old school niggas. Shout out Royal Riders and Top of the Line. I ain't seen nothing but the OGs nigga put check down like that nigga to get the studios up and running. That nigga dropped the bag, boy. He dropped the
Right.
bag to get that equipment. And so we finally went and set it up, but it's over there with him.
More definitely, man. I'm
Yeah,
glad
man.
bro came through like that, man, and kept you moving and motivated, man, to drop this music, bro. Because hey, we did some things over there too, man. So yeah, that's why
For
that
sure.
always get me, man. You had that mixing board that mixes by itself, man. I was like, man, this bitch hard. Like, you know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah. You mix that
I like
motherfucker
it.
right
Yeah,
here
that,
like
that
you in the
kind of music. I never seen one like that. Where it was like mixing by itself, like it was all the, you know what I'm saying, all the what's the name going up and down and shit like that. I'm like, damn, this bit hard.
yeah, that
You know what I'm
yeah, I
saying?
had to put on the show for people when they come in, man. I miss it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna get one too though. You know what I mean?
Right.
I already got it pulled up. As a matter of fact, I'm looking at the tab on my phone right now. I got anything I want. I make sure I keep that tab there so I'll never forget what I'm trying to get to. I'm gonna get one of them boards, man. The board is a Studio Live Personas Studio Live um mixing console is what they call them. A
Man, I'm gonna
Studio
get
Live
that.
a
I'm gonna
Studio
get me
Live
some.
32 channel mixing console. That motherfucker is like $3,500, and you
Yeah.
can you can finance it through Sweetwater. I think it's like $100 a month, $68 a month, some shit like that. One of them two, but it ain't, and it's doable. It's very doable.
Most definitely.
So I'm gonna get
Man,
another one here soon, man.
yeah, man, we gotta get that. We gotta get that. Man, you gotta introduce this song, man, that you just dropped, bro.
Yeah, man. This song is just the beginning, man. It was I did this song with thought for it to be um a reintroduction. Jersey been dropping his music to it. He's the feature artist on the record. I've been doing this shit my whole life. I've dropped songs on YouTube. I've put songs on Facebook, so people kind of know I rap. Everybody don't. A lot of people close to me still didn't know. A lot of people close to me didn't think I would ever take it serious enough to do this part. But I did this as a reintroduction, so let me reintroduce myself. I'm Trey Styles. You know what I'm saying? Automatic Hit Records. You know what I'm saying? Automatic Hit Maker. The label is Automatic Hit Records. The owner is me. The executive is me. You know what I'm saying? The artist is me, Trey Styles, featuring my nigga Jersey, and this is Came Back Around.
Let's go.
Yeah, back what I leave, nigga.
Back what I
Change the
leave.
season and shit. I'm so cold with it. Yeah. I feel like
Feel like, hey,
introductions is in order and
is in
shit.
order and shit.
I can never get that set of words out, man. That shit's kicked my ass. But hey, it's me, my nigga Jersey, my nigga Vision, Hey, I guess you could say we came back around, but we never left. You just found out an underground king with hits that could knock a crowd out. A blast from the past, you glance too fast, so you look blind now. Revolving out the darkness as I'm stepping into light, now boy, I'm shining. I was under pressure at points and came out a diamond. Recycling pain for the sake of rhymes is a beautiful habit of mine. I make y'all relapse every time. I make a hit out every line. All to take you high, but don't get up on no high horse, cause you came up off the ground. I took you past the sky, but you gotta go back down. Be grateful along the ride and know that you found your sound. Ain't no man left behind, cause it all come back around.
Yeah, just came back around. Yeah, they thought they had me down. Thank God for everything he bring around. Gotta break free from these chains, can't let them bring me down.
Break me down. Hey,
love your people,
while they here.
I know I speak some things that people don't want to hear. I believe in God.
I
don't believe in Phil. Used to rock that zero number, but number one is. Yeah, what you gonna say? When you hear my music, dog, you gonna wanna hear replay. If you don't, then fuck you. Ain't nothing else to say. What you say, come back around.
Come back around at the end of the day.
At the end of the day,
people
smile in your face and really want your place. Hey, man, dog, they really want your place. Can't shake your hand with a snake.
Shout out my nigga Vision, man. He was supposed to be in the middle of that right there, man. He ain't make the video.
Well, you know it came back around. My bitch is gonna stray and my dogs is going to the pound.
Nah, man, he ain't make the shoot, man.
Tumbling down, it's all a cycle, and that's how you know every death just ends in a revival. And yet niggas still fighting for survival. The feelings almost tribal,
the vibrations getting higher, the decay is getting wider and killing all the false idols.
Praying, I sent back all of my problems. I severed some connections, and now they can't even
talk. They
coming back around like election time
in the fall, but they just keep on getting stuck with a line in the sand I drawn.
The secrets of quite vicious decisions. Hey, put this on the loop and you might end up in position. So pay attention. The sun goes up and must come down, and as the world turns, my nigga, that it comes back round.
Automatic hit records, nigga. Automatic hit records, nigga. Shout out to that nigga Beast for shooting that bitch, man. He caught my son at the end of it, man. Shout out Big Cam, man.
Shout out Cam, man.
Son been at every video shoot. That nigga made every video shoot. Yeah,
as he
man.
Should. Yeah, as he should.
Yeah, they up to the throne, baby.
Man, don't fucking with that, man. You hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
we gotta, I'm gonna do a mic drop with Beast, man. I'm gonna do a mic drop with Ztyles TV. That's who shot the video. Also, I'm calling bro by his family name. You know what I'm saying? But professionally, Ztyles TV. He shot that video. I'm gonna do a mic drop with him. I'm gonna try to get him to drop that on May the 15th. That'll be the next visual that they see. I'm dropping again on May the 31st. That'll be the next visual to come from me. I'm gonna do that visual with bro, and I'm gonna let him drop that through Ztyles, and then I'm gonna drop the one after that. And then I got a lot more stuff planned, man. So it's gonna keep coming.
Oh, definitely, man. Lace us up when we ain't here, man. Before we get up out of here, man. Anything you got to say?
Man, I appreciate you having me on, bro. I appreciate you supporting the movement, man. Y'all pushing everything for me, man. Everyone who been there, who pushed it for me. I say thank y'all to y'all all the time. I tell y'all this stuff all the time, man. It's not just my career. It's not just me rapping. I'm telling the stories that I've seen from all of us. It's all of our careers, all of us rapping. I'm just a nigga who is the perspective guy. But these not all just my stories. They're not all just shit that I've done. This is stuff that it's everyone's story from my perspective. I'm just a nigga rapping. I'm just a nigga telling the story. But this is everybody. Like, I wish everyone could have made the music videos because they need to see who was here to this point. Because if it wasn't for all of y'all, you, bro, everyone in the fam, my friends, my mom family, everyone, people who support me now. Like, bro, I had somebody reach out to me. I have not seen bro in years, and I have not seen bro on a daily basis since we were in elementary school. And he wrote me today supporting me. You know what I'm saying? Everyone, this is all of us. So I just want to tell everybody thank you, man, and I appreciate y'all, and I love y'all.
Bro, we love you too, bro. You already know. I just want you to keep going. I see the greatness in you, bro. Keep going. You hear me? You my blood.
Yeah,
you
bro.
my family, my little bro. When I put
get it
on,
from
I'm putting on
y'all.
followers, man. You hear me? Same for
Yes,
you,
sir.
same for OSG. You know what it is, man. I love y'all, boy, man. Straight up.
Love you too, bro. I get it from y'all, man. I get that shit from y'all.
Already, man. Don't be a stranger, bro. You already know, nigga. It's my podcast and yours too. So whenever you want to swing through, when you drop a project, hit Big Bro up, man. You got it.
For sure, man. Hey, and y'all subscribe to 830 Smooth. I know you here. If you're here and you ain't subscribe, like, comment, share, put it on Facebook, put it on Instagram. Bro, do this shit regularly. You feel me? Tap in. I got the noties on. Turn your noties on. Hit the little bell and make sure that motherfucker got the little lines coming out the bell, cause that's gonna let you know when the motherfucker. I'm for real. I do this YouTube shit now. Like, you gotta put your noties on, baby. You gotta put your noties on. You know what I'm saying?
Now you know.
Real shit, man. As I'm watching bills come out of my fucking account right now on the top of the screen, that shit just made my heart drop. Yeah, I'm watching that bit. That motherfucker said, $135.99 just came from your Navy Federal account. Damn. So stream the music, niggas. Go fucking watch the video. I need to get paid.
Real life shit.
Real shit, nigga. Help us get paid, nigga.
Episode, little brother. Been a good ass episode, man.
Hell yeah,
shout
man.
out to all y'all who tuned in, man. The Hustle Man and Trey Styles, man. Make sure y'all go like and subscribe, man. And if you ain't watched the video from the beginning, man, start it over and watch the video, man. Good interview, man. And with that being said, it's been another 830 Smooth podcast. We out of here.
Yeah.
Deuces.
It's the Hustle Man, bitch. I'm on that yacht. In the studio, finna cook up a track. It's the Hustle Man, bitch. I'm on that yacht. In the studio, finna cook up a track. It's the Hustle Man, bitch. I'm on that yacht. In the studio, finna cook up a track. It's the Hustle Man.